Thank you, Bill. This week we're going to build a campfire, and one thing you should know is we're doing it where there have been a lot of pesticides. That didn't really occur to us at the moment. Oh, thank you again. But pesticides have been slaked into the ground pretty heavy there over the last 60, 70, 80 years or so. And seemed like a good place for us to build a campfire. Not going to burn any brush or anything, so we're just trying to get some kindling together here. Bill's using the saw. I don't have time for things like saws. I kind of like a real good axe. And look out there, Bill. Okay. Breaks up the kindling and burns a lot better. And it's just nice to bash things around. Kind of a fun thing that I do. Used to do it. Oh, there she goes again. It's hard to stick anything into the ground because there's so much chemical in there. There's very little soil. So anyway, we got the big logs. Bill's gonna light her up there and get the match going. Come on, Bill. Come on. Hurry up. Bill, hurry up. Yeah, I still didn't get her going. But you know, we could feel heat coming off the fire, and it wasn't even going yet. And that's very peculiar. But here again, I guess what was happening was that, gosh, some of those pesticides and what have you apparently were flammable. And we were very confused at this point because we could feel the heat and we could smell smoke, but there wasn't any fire. Oh yes, there was. Yes, there was a fire there. Oh, I see. Yeah. But you know, Bill always looks at the bright side, and then he figures this is going to save him a lot of money in matches. Get that? No, and then he thought maybe he should just put it out. You know, he's a trained firefighter. Bill is. I don't think that's how you put out a chemical fire, though. And then he got a good idea. If you can't get your wood to get on fire, you move your wood over to where the fire is.
Hey, Red Green here. I want to tell you about a brand new project. It's like nothing you've ever heard before, unless you're my age. They call it a podcast, but it's way more than that. In a podcast, somebody just tells you what they think. But with us, you know, that would never fill a half hour. So instead, we do handyman stuff. Plumbing and electrical, carpentry and auto mechanics. We invent things and fix things and improve things and sometimes destroy things. And we have a ton of special guests, including my nephew Harold.
You got it.
Ranger Gord, Dalton Humphrey, and Winston Rothschild doing what he does best. Sometimes we bring animals right into the lodge. We let you hear the sights of the whole Possum Lake area. We get out there and we take you with us. Plus we answer mail from our supporters and give advice on life and plenty of other stuff we like to call filler. We don't have ads or sponsors. Instead, we're asking people like you to support us. It's a great way for you to go to Possum Lodge for a visit every month. It'll be good for you. You can get on board for as little as $1 a month and you can quit anytime. Go to redgreen.com, click on the link. Oh, and one other thing. Keep your stick on the ice.